Hey, how's it going, everyone? Black Cat Hobbies here with some more of that Pokemon Nuzlocke. Did a little grinding, just making sure I was ready for this gym fight. That stupid egg still hasn't hatched. It's kind of annoying. Still a little bummed out about the loss of Shelly and Spirit. I know this video looks like it's going to go out pretty quickly after the previous one, but I don't know, it's probably been a week since I've put time in this game, maybe more because I was working on Monster Hunter Rise content. But we're finally getting back to this. Fantina's ace, I believe, is 36. This gym is kind of annoying, but I am trying out a few others and trying to save my ace for Fantina. And for the sake of getting some extra XP, I think I'm going to at least give some of her other trainers a try. So, this gym is honestly kind of annoying. That's how it works. Question, what is 3 plus 5 plus 7? And your answers are 2 on the far left, 16 in the middle, or 15 on the far right. So the correct answer is 15, and if I take that door, no trainer battle. It'll get me to the next floor, and if I take the right answer, I can go straight to Fantina and take him on. But I kind of want to get a few, or some extra experience. See if it'll help the team any. Don't you have a Pokédex, or did you screw up deliberately? Obviously, it was deliberately. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves. Hopefully enjoying the weather. It's not my favorite, given the, current AC situation in my recording studio. But we're looking into it. Alright, so in looking, apparently ghosts are weak to dark type moves, so we're going to start out with a crunch and see what happens. Awesome. He is a little lower level, I believe, than that Ghastly. No, 2 levels above, that's my bad. But I've got a weird level spread in here. And Shrimp, obviously, is my ace at the moment. About to send in Haunter. We're going to keep going. But if I lose Mater, Mater's mostly just here for tanking and being a little lower level so he can level up other Pokemon when needed. So if I lose Mater, it'll be a drag having lost another, but it's one of the ones I can stand to lose a little more. Alright, Mater to 30, good. Sheldon grew to 27, awesome. Mostly Sheldon's just here because it really needs the XP. I want it to be able to finally level up. Was done in. Got money. We'll exit this room. Go to the next one over. Get some more XP. You threw the quiz so you get to battle with me, right? Of course. Just has the single Pokemon. Alright. With the Mischievous. And part of why I'm testing these other Pokemon out, taking on these other trainers, is if someone like Mater, who's more defensive than anything, can handle them pretty well with crunches, Shrimp should be able to take on Fantina without much difficulty. Alright, defense fell, good. Mean look. Oh, I'm so scared. We're gonna water gun you to hopefully finish you off. You're setting up. Kind of annoying, but okay. I thought that would finish it off. And we beat a Mischievous that is at our level. Alright. Molly's been defeated. Do you know how to take it easy or anything? Jeesh. When this battle's over, depending on what has unlocked, I will check one area Might be in the next video. It kind of depends on whether or not I leave it at just this. I don't entirely remember what all happens. While recording this, depending on how the clock is set up on my Switch, it might still be Friday, and I still haven't gone and caught my Drifloon. Or Drifloon. So, I might see if it's there. If not, because it's got that weird, it's only available on Fridays. 12 plus 28. Easy question. So we're going to hit the outer doors, and then take the right answer. I've been to all sorts of places. That means I know tons of things. But yeah, it would be nice to have a replacement for Spirit. Not that anything can really replace Spirit. I liked having Mr. Vis. But we'll see what happens. Sorry if I start having... sound a little weird. It's a pretty warm day. I might be a little dehydrated. I've been drinking water, but might still be a little dehydrated. And I don't think we're going to have anything, but if you hear any weird sounds... Someone in my neighborhood seems like they were shooting off fireworks. It's early June when I'm recording this. It makes absolutely no sense to be shooting off fireworks. But someone was doing it. At least that's the way it sounded. Alright, we're going to keep going because it's just another ghastly. Now, the other reason why I'm using Mater first is I can never remember if any of these have Aftermath. And I really don't want to lose someone to Aftermath. If I can help it. Alright, Toxic grew to 28. And another Ghastly. Let's just keep this going. That is not what I meant to hit. But while we're here, we have Mater. We have Toxic. Shaltier. Air Cutter might come in handy. Ember just has some fire support. Shrimp should be able to do a lot of work. And Sheldon's just here because it needs XP. Alright. And another Ghastly down. Alright, bye-bye Drew. I was going to say, keep paying up. That was the far. And this one was the outers, I believe. Yep. I'm not afraid of picnicking anywhere, so I've learned all sorts of things. Good for you. A Drifloon. Okay. Part of what's going on is about possibly getting my own Drifloon is I don't remember if this is the gym that unlocks us being able to use Fly. I think it does. So if I can just fly there, it'll be quick. If not, awesome. Drifloon has Aftermath. I thought it might. Yeah, if I can fly over there, awesome. Because we pretty much have to do a lot of backtracking after this gym. Otherwise, we'll just keep going. Also, I may go grab an encounter or two at the end of this. Because I discovered I've missed 2 encounters in this area. Mostly because of the way I've apparently been taking the routes. Almost done. Psybeam. What will that do? Not much, apparently. Alright, nice and easy. Should be that trainer down. Yep. Alright. Take a moment just to be safe. Honestly, I don't even use regular potions anymore. So might as well. He's close enough to full after that. Probably could have left him be, but I just don't really want to risk it. At least while he still has moves left he can use. I believe this is the last floor before Fantina. 3 times 13. Which means we need to avoid the far left. So we'll come to the far right first. It's either this the last floor or there might be one more before Fantina. Probably study more about Pokemon than you. Doubtful. Yeah, no, you're too young. School Kid Mackenzie. With the Drifloon that'll probably have Aftermath again. I mean, I've already got to worry about that with Fantina herself, if I remember correctly. So I'd rather just be on the safe side going through all the random trainers on the way to them. Super effective. Aftermath, of course. Mater grew to 31. Good, good. And another Drifloon. We're going to keep going. It's all thanks to Crunch. Alright, apparently that one didn't have Aftermath. Mackenzie's been defeated. We'll move on. So the subjects like Pokemon and history, you know, all the important things. School Kid chance with 1 Pokemon. What do you got? A Haunter. Big deal. Mater's gonna kick your butt. Crunch again. Nice. Who'd have thought it's being a Mater showcase so far? Oh, and Shaltier gained a level. Awesome. What in the... I didn't study enough. I don't remember. It may actually be that we go into having to deal with people at the end. Yeah, correct. Congratulations. We step on the platform. And... what was the first room's answer? It was 15, so that'll be the far one. We're going to take on these 2 first. Seriously, kid, why don't you answer the quiz properly? You could get to the gym leader without a problem, wasting my time. Now I gotta knock you around a bit. You were saying? 3 Pokemon. With the Ghastly. I think I have 4 uses of Crunch left on Mater. Yep. Crunch. Ember grew to 34. Awesome. A Haunter. We're going to keep going. Sheldon grew to 28. Awesome. Oh, okay. I could use that. Let's see. Ancient Power. Yeah, 60 and 100. Not the biggest fan of that. One to keep or tackle for later. So we're going to get rid of Swagger. Forgot the move, learned Ancient Power. Awesome. And a Gengar. I know, that's what I like to see. Finally, a real fight. Maybe. Using Toxic. So we're poisoned. I guess technically I believe it was badly poisoned, but we'll crunch one last time. You're mean looking. You're the last Pokemon out. Big deal. And now you lose. At least that was slightly more challenging. Made her to 32. Toxic to 29. Kinda deserved that, didn't I? I gotta stop mouthing off like that. Yes, you do. Alright, so Mater's pretty much done his thing. Gonna give him an antidote just to get rid of that poison. We're going to move Ember to the first spot for a moment. Just long enough to take out this person. Ooh, you want to battle with me? Okay, then I'll do the best I can. Good for you. By Ace Trainer Catherine. With a Mischievous. I really gotta remember how to evolve Ponyta. I don't remember if it's a level or a stone. I'll look into it later. So honestly, I didn't think I'd get this much use out of it. We'll Flame Wheel. Okay. Ah, you're gonna Hex. That did more than I expected. Mr. Viss is down. Drifblim. We'll keep going. I'm gonna risk it for now. Lovely. I've got plenty. Just to be on the safe side. I don't know what Fly's gonna do to Ember. Ow! Okay then. You know what? I might try something. If nothing else, I can at least survive this. Ah, minimize. That's really annoying. We're gonna Ancient Power. We're gonna minimize again, just to be extra irritating. Of course. We're gonna go for that again. Here we go. Did not do much, thankfully. Of course it did. We're gonna keep trying for that. Okay, I gotta say, this Drifblim is actually really annoying. Last chance with Ancient Power. kind of hoping that was going to do more. I mean, honestly, Shrimp could just take him out, no problem. You know what? Shalltier should be able to hold up, I think. We'll give it a try. And you go for minimize again. Of course you do. So we're gonna try to air cutter. Of course you did. It's kind of a moot point. Didn't like that, but it could have been worse. Oh, come on. Strength sap. Attack though. What? That's not cool. Jerk. That is really just not cool. Really not a fan of drift limbs. I mean, I kind of want one, but yeah, not a fan of fighting them. Especially now that I've seen that strength sap move, whatever. I really didn't want to have to pull this out yet. That might help a little bit. Knew that might happen. As I expected. $19 points of damage, that's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. We'll go for just a basic bite. Of course. We'll go for that again. None of these are going to hit. Alright, we're going to go back to using Bite. And of course it missed again. Not cool. Come on, more with that avoiding. Just to be safe. I'm not sure what a Phantom Force will do yet. At least not to Shrimp. Okay, so it's about the same as a fly. Finally! Wasn't quite enough. Especially with that strength sap again. Alright, Shrimp, don't miss. Okay, that, healed more than I expected. Of course. I wonder. I can't believe I'm having to use this. So with those darn minimizes and all. And it's the kind of move I would never, or the kind of item I would never normally use. Oh, come on. You keep doing that, it's really irritating. Of course, the fact that my attack keeps falling is not helping matters. Crunch again. Of course. I think it's the weakest one I have at the moment. Of course, another fly. And this jump's taking a lot longer just because of getting hung up by this drift limb. Crunch it. Come on! Man, I had planned to get some extra stuff in on this video. It might turn into just the gym battle and such just because of this stupid drift limb. Not cool. We're going to try to crunch you again. Seriously not cool. Seriously? Anybody else think this is getting a little ridiculous? Alright, it's gonna do something that'll make it disappear. Or a strength slap. And it's gotta be running out of that by now. Kind of wishing I had just put shrimp in to begin with on this fight. Sure, it's not going to do anything, because obviously it's currently missing. Just because I'm getting annoyed with it. Let's see what happens. And of course it avoids. It's got to be running out of moves here. You'd think at least. Yeah, that would be kind of stupid to change into, so... Of course it did. We'll keep going with this. Trying to think if I've got anything that would mess up with its evasion. I don't think I do. Hey, we're actually gonna hit it. Did we? We hit it, didn't we? Did it do like no damage? Is my attack stat really that low now? Alright, well, it flies. We're gonna heal up again. And it's getting a little ridiculous. Gotta actually get a drink now. Ugh. Sorry if that picked up on the mic. It's a water bottle. Alright, let's try to waterfall again. Of course. And here it goes again. Now land the hit already. Of course. That actually hit a little low, on the low end. How many moves does this thing have left? I'm glad I avoided that. Let's try bite again. Finally. That was actually not good. Let's try to bite it again. Of course. And I'm back to that spot I don't like to be. I'm so glad I had these. Of course it did. The fact that so many of its moves are 2-turn moves really is not helping matters. At least as far as it actually running out of moves to use. Oh, come on! Make it flinch again. And of course it avoided. It failed. Thank you. Hit it. Of course it's at max evasion. It might finally be out of attack moves. Finally. Shell Cheer grew to level 30. Awesome. Catherine, you are a pain. You've got all of my power. You're one impressive challenger. Yeah, and you're terrible. Drifblim is horrible. Okay, so... on 1, we're going to heal up. Pokemon, we're going to swap you with Shrimp. That's not what I meant to do, but... and now, summary. So I have 10 and 10. That if I get desperate. That if I get desperate. Would not be ideal. And would not be ideal. And still have decent moves there. Alright, let's go take on Fantina. I am kind of regretting that door, though. If there's another... finally! You know what? Just for old time's sake. Save. You know, like old school. Oh, finally you have arrived! Since I came to this region, I always try to learn new things. They hold contest shows in this city. I say to myself, enfin, I will excel. That is why I dress this way. C'est une performance. Also, I study Pokemon very much. I have come to be gym leader. And, so it shall be that you challenge me. But I shall win. That is what a gym leader does, no? No, a gym leader exists for me to kick your butt. And your gym has been really annoying. And we start with a Drifblim. Of course we do. I hope I'm faster. We are going to crunch. Thank you. Aftermath is really annoying, though. Hey, Shrimp leveled and Sheldon leveled. Even better. Sheldon's still not where I want it to be, though. Gengar. We're going to keep going. I should be fine even with that Aftermath for the moment. Gonna crunch this Gengar. Really? A Confuse Ray? I am not a fan of you. Also, how are you faster? What was that? Oh, so it's the Cobra Berry. Okay. Thief might have come in handy there. I think I can afford to do this. Sludge Bomb. Ow! I hope I don't hurt myself in confusion. Ow! Lots of ow. I'm glad I had these. Ugh, I'm gonna sneeze. Yep. That is really not cool. Can't believe I'm back on the defensive. What a drag. Quit with the sludge bomb. Good. It's a weird system, but that does come in handy at the moment. Now finish this thing off. Ow. Still confused? Not good. Really not good. Well, that was terrible. So Shrimp will be retired. All because of poison. Which I thought only did 15. I should have had like 1 health left. That darn Confuse Ray. I thought I had dealt with that. Come on. Not cool. Gonna go for that again. Of course. There goes Ember. You know what, we're gonna go with this and see what happens. I'm a little worried that they still have their ace. You and that darn Confuse Ray, Gengar. Come on. Please be enough. It probably won't be. Let's go for it again. Of course you would still have that. Really? That's not cool. Okay, let's see what this does. Of course you would confuse Ray again. I was really hoping for more damage out of that. I'll basically bring it back to full health. I gotta say, I am very disappointed though. I expected Shrimp to take me through this gym. Okay, we got a crit. But I do feel like we need to heal up again. Of course you would Hyper Potion, Fantina. I start making progress and you do that. And of course you'll confuse Ray. Of course. Ow. Go for it again. Huh. You know, Dazzling Gleam. I did not expect that. I think I can afford to go for another. And of course you do. We'll go again. Shadow Claw. Where you been hiding that? Okay, at least I survived the hit. We'll try again. Snap out of your confusion already. Or at least do it. Better. I gotta admit, I was not expecting this gym to go this way at all. At least, and I hate to say it, because I like Shrimp, at least I have backup water types. Good, snapped out of confusion. Finish off the Gengar already. Probably could have just used a Super Potion there. Because of course you do. Not what I meant to hit. Just land this attack. All you gotta do is land this attack. Come on. Thank you. Toxic grew to level 30. Probably not getting that. Right, I thought that's what that one was. So nope, no Whirlwind. Miss Magius, we're gonna switch for now, though I don't know what to. You know what? Why not? I'll take the risk. Oh heavens, what is this? Is this my final Pokemon? Yeah, you're terrible. Poor Spirit. Alright, we'll go ahead and use a Super Potion just to make sure Mater's up to full. Since I'm not going to be able to do anything once I get started. What? What? Alright, that changes that. Did not realize it had Magical Leaf. This is gonna be a long fight, I'm thinking. And of course you can fuse Ray. You would do that. I doubt it's gonna do anything, but why not? I'm gonna try it again. Come on. That did more than I expected, actually. And of course we'll Phantom Force again. See, that first one did about 40 points of damage. I think I can afford to take this hit. So 40 looks to be the high roll, potentially. But can't risk it. Knew that was coming. Never give up, no matter what. Yeah, obviously, or I would have done it after I lost Shrimp. You would, jerk. Go Shoutier. We've really only seen 2 moves, so... Knew it. Thought that might be the case. Let's Astonish again. Of course it did. Can I break out of my confusion already? I mean, at least I keep not taking damage from it, but come on. So close. Kinda got to. I'm not sure I can take another hit. Knew that was coming. We'll go for it again. Good. Snapped out of confusion. It's got to be running out of phantom forces. I guess it doesn't matter now. Miss Maggie has fainted. Finally. But that was not an outcome I wanted from this battle. Sheltier to 31. Mater grew to 33. Takedown. Maybe. 985. No. Do not want to risk stuff that'll damage the user. You are so fantastically strong. I now know why I have lost. You got some money. I don't like her. I am dumbfounded. So very, very strong. Your Pokemon, so strong. Your power is admirable. I shall honor it with this gym badge. You received the relic badge from Fantina. If I were a different person, I'd be having some very choice words with Fantina right now. Surf from your Pokédex. Shadow Claw, useful. It's one of those that'll get crits easier. Not that I have anyone that can use it well. Let's get out of here. I don't want to think about this gym anymore. Yeah, man. This gym battle took a lot longer than I expected. And I still have some more videos I want to record, one of which is definitely lengthy. Then again, honestly, the next Pokemon video should be kind of short since it's mostly just going to be reaching the next town. You've beaten the gym leader. There seems to be no end to how tough you are getting. At least that's how I see it. You do realize I say that to everyone, right? Yes, I do. I was wanting to see whether or not I could use Fly yet. At least it's just Cynthia for now. I'm so glad to see you. You're not very easy to track down. My grandma told me about what you took place in Celestic Town. Thanks for what you did by the ruins. But that Team Galactic, I thought they were just a bunch of eccentrics. You know, talking about how they're going to make a new universe and all, and that weird way they dress too. I thought they were harmless. It appears as if they're a lot more trouble than I thought. I mean, stealing and hoarding? Pokemon, that's just plain wrong. By the way, did you find the ruins interesting at all? If you did, you may want to visit the library in Canalave City. They have some ancient books that you might find interesting. It may also be of help to the completion of your Pokédex. I think you ought to go there. Okay, bye-bye for now. Okay, this may just be me. Is anybody else kind of annoyed that they didn't actually spell out okay? We heal. And we add our casualties while I figure out what else to grab. So disappointing. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. Well, while I figure things out, I hope you all are enjoying the series. Apparently the carnage has ramped up a little bit. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, you know, all that usual YouTube jazz. I've been Black Cat Hobbies, and I'll see you all in the next one.